Yo. This is another episode of the podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Khalil.
And I'm one of your hosts, I'm going to say Khalil. I'm one of your hosts, Patrick.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is episode 49.
Sounds like Snoop Dogg a little bit.
A little bit like
Yeah.
like an off-brand.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
You know, whoa, that was kind
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
It's kind of all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it wasn't bad. Right. So, yeah, episode 49, that's a lot of episodes.
It's a lot of episodes.
Every time I see that, it's just like, wow.
Yeah, 49, 50, 51, 52. So we have 4 more episodes. Am I counting that right? Yes. Until a year. So this one, if we count this one,
yeah,
if we
episodes. Count this one.
Yeah.
I had to bring out the finger counting for that. All right. So we just finished our Death Note, watch along. So go check that out. We discussed it there, and we're just gonna kind of dive right in, right?
Yeah, we're diving right in. Episode 49.
All right. So my Wall of Shame, I've been kind of slacking on my studying, so I went down and grabbed these two are in line to be the next Wall of Shame words.
Mm.
And then also I just kind of...
How do you know that?
Oh, I was looking at the critical items.
Oh, I see.
So it seems it's like a little conveyor belt of things you're doing bad, and these were the next ones.
Yeah.
And then also I struggle with them anyway, so I figured I'd just pick some more that I struggle with to help me, because my Wall of Shame is still the same.
So the first one is Shugo.
Yeah, that is subject. Like,
yes.
So is it subject as like topic, or is it subject like
topic
in the technical sense? Okay, like topic.
Yeah.
Cool. Shugo. Yeah, it doesn't stick with me really.
So Judy says that to me all the time. I'll just say something randomly, and she'll be like, "Shugo wa nani?" Like, what is what is the context? What is the subject that you're talking about? Because I'll just start randomly talking about something, and I think it's very obvious what I'm talking about. She's like, "What are you talking about?"
Okay, that helps a lot. Shugo. Next is Sasoku.
Yeah.
The reading for the first kanji, so is weird. It's the first time I've seen it in this word, and then this is like...
It means gotta go fast!
Yeah, it does. You got early and fast.
Yeah.
So it's like as soon as possible or something like that?
Yes. Sasoku. Yeah, ASAP.
And it's different from like so, right?
So.
Or
Imasugu? Imasugu is also fine, yeah.
Oh, okay. Just another...
Yeah, Sasoku is like at once, immediately, basically ASAP. And then Tadaima is like right now. I guess is the Tadaima. Tadaima is like Tadaima is just now, a moment ago type of thing. So you could think of it saying Sasoku is at right from here on we should be doing this, or like from here on ASAP. Whereas Tadaima is it just happened a moment ago type of thing, like now. So I don't know. I think this is, in my opinion, or in my head, I think of Sasoku as being from now, and then Tadaima is just a moment ago. But basically, they're both now, but one just happened a moment ago, and then one is going to happen.
from here on.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah. And then I got these are kind of weird. So makasu is one I know. I have no idea why I'm getting 50% here on meaning. Maybe I'm just like, it's getting... Also, this I just learned the other day.
Oh, really?
I'm circling with my cursor. You probably can't see it. The second one. Makasu. I know makasu. I say that all the time. It's just in Wanikani it popped up in my review or my lesson thing. But I don't know this word. I just for some reason getting 50%. So this is me making excuses for why this is showing up here. Honestly, I have no idea why it's showing up here. Very is the first meaning for this one. The radical itself is crab trap, which is interesting. But,
that is interesting.
But the meaning is very, and the reading is gene. So genes are very popular, as I guess the mnemonic genes. And so I'm still learning this one. This one came up in my lesson Q, and so I'm trying to work through it in my head. But I think I got the meaning and readings.
Yeah, new words are cool. We got a couple. We got first. So this is the vocab week. Got just a handful here. We got shindo, just like a was it a tremor or something?
Yeah, like an earthquake tremor.
Yeah, like an earthquake tremor. Oh, interesting. So the
aftershock or something.
The first kanji, is that landslide or is that something else?
It means earthquake, I believe.
Oh, okay, but it has I see the landslide.
It could mean land. Oh, landslide is the.
It's
the
under
radical.
the rain radical.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's the next one?
Movement.
Move.
Dole. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Quake, shake, tremor, quiver, shiver is the meaning of the first kanji. But I just see shindo and well, shindo literally means like jishin is earthquake. But I'm used to seeing shindo and jishin and all of that in relation to earthquakes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is Mishiranu.
Mishiranu.
I kind of forgot what it was actually. Let me hit up the old show.
Oh, strange, familiar, unknown.
Oh yeah, okay. Which is interesting because the first two kanji are see and know, but it's like the opposite. Like not knowing.
I'm looking at the example sentences. Yeah, right. I'm looking at the example sentences and like 見知らぬ男が家の前にいる. So 見知らぬ男 or 見知らぬ人 is you're saying like a stranger. 見知らぬ男、見知らぬ人. Which is interesting. I don't know if I've ever heard that. I often hear just like, 知らない人、知らない男、知らない女.
Oh.
I hear that a lot more than 知らぬ.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Last one. Last one's interesting because it's an adjective. Yeah. The interesting thing about the last one is I found another reading for it. But this one's interesting because I always find it cool whenever different cultures have the same kind of wording for things. Like we got seahorse kaiba.
Yeah.
First kanji is sea and the second kanji is horse.
Yep.
So I mean that makes a lot of sense.
Umiuma.
Umiuma. The first reading I saw was Tatsu no Otoshiko. So I'm wondering, which have you heard more?
Tatsu no Otoshiko.
That's the one you hear more?
I think that it's Tatsu no Otoshiko because I had never heard of Kaiba or Shiuma before. Or sorry, Umiuma.
I'm wondering if it's like a newer reading or something.
Can you say that again? Because Judy said this the other day to me, and I don't even remember what it was.
Say what?
Tatsu no
Otoshiko.
Otoshiko. Go. Tatsu no Otoshiko. Yeah, I think this is the more common one because she said something like this that I didn't remember.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Tatsu no Otoshiko. I've never heard of Kaiba. I've never heard of Umiuma. So I think that this is more correct. I can ask her later, but I think she said something like this.
Yeah, I'd like to know why there's two very different readings for it.
Yeah, I think that I don't know. Yeah. Language is weird, dude. There's a lot of, loan words and stuff, and then other influences from other cultures that kind of change people's language, including in English, a lot of it. So
that is very true.
I've only got two for you. One that came up during the anime, which is the kankin, the second one, and then jikaku. Jikaku, actually, they're both from the anime. Jikaku means like self-conscious or self-realization. The second one is kankin, which means confinement. The first kanji being spectate, the second kanji being prohibit or stop. So you're stopping them from going anywhere, doing anything, and then you're watching them.
Not allowing them to spectate.
Yeah. And then the first one, I don't know, I'm going out of order here, but the first one is like self, and then illusion, or I think that I'm trying to think of another dictionary synonym meaning for this one. It's like feeling, I guess.
Feeling.
Or something like that. For kaku. Jikaku. Anyways, yeah, so we have a little bit of a reading today, and then basically just to finish up, I didn't realize that there was only 4 panels of this, so let's just go ahead and finish these 4 panels, and then we're going to move on to a new segment that we're creating, and we're going to retire this manga segment. So if you like this manga segment, let us know, because we don't really know what people like. I think it's been fun, but I do think it's been getting a little bit stale, so we want to kind of switch things up, but we don't want to make the podcast super long, so... yeah, let's get going. So we stopped off on the Mayo being excited about Kei-chan's soen or cyan, which is like the vegetable garden, and she's not really that excited about it. Masaka no kyuryo te watashi. So she got her kyuryo, which is her salary or whatever, from her job. Baito dai ga haitta. So baito dai is like her payment for working at a part-time job. 野菜なんてちょっとバイトするや買えるんだよな. She's wanting to buy the vegetables instead of growing it herself. But so that's no 楽しみだね is what Mayo's saying to her. So she's like, okay, 立派に育ってください. So she's just like praying to the vegetable gods that they will actually grow, and then just she's gaman. Here, not buying them. That'd be really funny if she bought them though, then just gave them to Mayo. Like, here, did it. Haha. Alright, that's it. That's
nice.
That's all we had to finish there. So we're still, figuring out what we want to do here, but I think we're gonna move on to something new. And I want to make sure that you can hear my audio. I think you can. I think you should be able to. It looks like I'm sharing sound from my computer. So great. That's exactly what I wanted. So we're gonna do it. Do the thing. All right. So this is this is秋山Robato. He's a Japanese comedian, and I would love. So this is the new segment that I want to do, and I would love for maybe even to be a separate thing, just like the Dweebz Japanese Podcast, so that people can just watch this if they're really interested. And that way we can also understand how people are, how you guys are, which parts do you actually like or not. But there's a lot of comments here that are pretty funny, just talking about the episode. So let's go ahead and go through the episode first, watch it, and then we'll go read the comments. All right, ready? Here we go. Creator's file.
Nico.
She's a personal trainer. Konin personal hip trainer. Personal hip trainer. Not as in like cool, but like actual hip. Or maybe it is cool. I don't know. Hip. Shit.
モデルのお仕事をしていて、やっぱりお尻が上がっていると足も長く見えて綺麗になるので、お尻はやっぱり常に上げていたいなとは思っています。もともとミコさんのお尻の本を読ませていただいていたので、すごく気になっていたんですが。お尻の本。はい。
もっとお尻ヒップでサイクリングしてる感覚、ヒップでサイクリング。腕使ってる足使ってるんじゃなくて、お尻だけ自転車に乗っけてあげて、お尻が 自転車乗ってサイクリングしてる感じっていうか、すべてこの中に脳みそから何かが全部あって、この中で成立してる。この中に腸があって、この中にお尻からご飯食べて、お尻から栄養をとって、
What did you notice?
ただここの中で全部成立してる感覚で全部やって、家族旅行行って、お尻の中でゲームセンター行って、お尻で体をして、お尻で歌歌って、番組出て、
I mean, sorry, she is a coach. She's a hip coach. Hip trainer.
I mean, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to be trained by anyone else.
お尻に意識を持っておく。
God.
She's watching so intently.
She's gonna scream after too. Are these?
Everything is for the butt. Biyoshiri. Biyoshiri means like beautiful butt. Umaremashita.
What?
What is going on here?
落とされちゃダメだって。お尻の負けてんじゃねえ。お尻の負けてんじゃねえ。上がるから絶対に上がるから。
I hope this is like
手を使ってんじゃん。手を使わなくていい。
unsuspecting person.
もっとお尻投げる感覚で、そう、ここから腕が伸びてる感覚。
So I'll talk at the end. You guys keep watching.
締めて、ほら、少し上がってきた、ほら。
She's trying really hard with her butt here. I don't know what she's even doing. Oh, he's lifting it. I don't understand what's going on. 驚くべき進化. You should be surprised at your progress.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Get out.
何時間のトレーニング
10分か15分ぐらいのトレーニングではあったんですが、でもその短時間で集中的に
Holy crap, that's really
刺激が
expensive.
入ったので、
Oh yeah.
$420 basically US dollars for an hour.
Oh my god.
Look at him, her go. Them go.
That is power training right there. What?
誰でも裏切る、お尻. So Miko has the most envious butt, and this is because she does this type of training.
Wow.
彼女の汗だった. So you can see here all of his characters that he does, and so he'll just like pick a persona and then do all of these. And then Michi-kun. So some of my favorites that he does are like Michi-kun, and there's some other really good ones. But so we'll continue this segment, I guess, with a different character that he does. They're pretty ridiculous, but you can see here all the comments. Like, what does this person say? Off the cuff here. What does it say? 根性のない自信を持って、それを裏付ける努力をしろはなかなか深みがあるな。So, like, I think this is, oops, one's true nature. Oh, I see it up there. So let me actually go. 根拠のない baseless, groundless.
Oh.
So let's be basically saying 自信を持って so you should be carrying basically confidence that has no grounds, like no reason to be confident, but you should be carrying that confidence. 裏付ける is like to support, to back up your efforts. それを裏付ける努力をしろ. It's like you have no reason to feel this confident, but you should do that so that you can perform better. And then this person's saying like, "Wow, なかなか深みがあるな." So even though this is like a ridiculous video, she's saying, this person's saying like, what he said was really profound here. この忘れた時に来るタイミングが本当に好き。Oh yeah. この忘れた時に来るタイミングが本当に好き。So she forgot like what she was doing for a second. And so the timing, this person really likes. They think it's funny. 普通にきついからできる秋山がすごいと思う。They're saying like太い, like big 日本のロープ, the big like pieces of rope. And he did it really well, like fast. And this person's like, wow, I did not expect him to do it that like hard during a little skit.
Now that I think about it, he did.
It was really fast. Let's see. このモデルさん、全然お尻で人生歩めてない。Actually, I don't know what this means. 歩む is to walk, yeah. But 歩めてないわ。ミコさんの怒る気持ちがもうわかる。So they're saying, Takeshi's saying that the model wasn't putting her butt into it at all, and so they understand why Miko was getting mad. Yeah. So マジ元気出る好きです。This makes me happy. That's what they're saying. 説得力がある。言葉にそう言葉に説得力がある。Very good at explaining things, Miko さん。Yeah. There's some. Yeah, もう好き. There's just people saying like, I really like this.
Yeah.
And most of them are women, which is pretty awesome. Like Judy loves when he does these type of characters. It's pretty ridiculous. So we'll watch some of his videos next time, and we'll watch some other people's videos. I have a lot queued up. Judy showed me a lot of different comedians over the years, and a lot of them have YouTube channels like Akiyama. So, but if you're interested in watching these by yourself, Akiyama is really great. Akiyama Robato. This is Akiyama. If you just type in hiragana, it'll show up. But if you know the kanji, type the kanji. So, and that's about it for today. Did you have anything else you wanted to add? Recommendations or anything, Chloe?
No. Do you?
Do I? No. I don't have any recommendations this far, except for the Akiyama and then other comedians that we'll watch. I got a lot of fun videos we watched, so I think that'll be good.
This will be a fun segment.
Yeah, and then talking through like the comments and stuff together.
Yeah,
it's always good because you get to practice some reading a little bit. So, and then maybe we will separate out this segment into its own video. Because we're still figuring out what we're going to do. Too. Yeah, so we're still figuring out what we're going to do for the podcast. Whether we're going to change it up or retire it for a little bit, just to see after we do a year, because I think a year is our milestone here for the podcast. But I think the animes are going great, and so to do more stuff like that would be fun. But we want feedback. We are open to suggestions and trying new things out. So, but we're not going to stop everything. We're just gonna change things around and see what we like to make.
Let's really figure out what really works.
Clicks. Yeah.
Yeah, what really clicks.
Don't want to do too many changes, but gradual changes. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we're gonna do this again next week.
Thank you.
Sayonara. Bye bye, King.
Jai. What?